fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Baltimore Ravens and the Cleveland Browns. The holiday season is upon us. We've got the gift of the NFL as we're underway here in Week 16.
Taken about 7 yards deep. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10.
First carry for Nick Chubb. He'll rumble for about 6 up across the 20 to the 22.
The ball carrier.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Mayfield on play action. He's going to look deep down the field. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A gain there of 30 big ones. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. Now Mayfield. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield.
Bang, make me fumble. You want to make me fumble. You know that play too. Very better, real competitive. Say no more.
35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Mayfield to throw it. And he's going to drop this off to his fullback. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25.
I gotta make that play. Why would you die, dumbass?
All the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. Well, these guys scored touchdown.
Who the fuck was covering?
Win a week ago. So how do they come out
I think he got that. What's his name? He shouldn't have it on him, though. I hope he don't.
I think it's safe to say that they're improving, isn't it?
Williams, he got that acrobat shit on him. That's why he died. You gonna die? You better make the play.
As if they used it all up. Not in this case. This group appears locked in.
We're gonna have to make some adjustments if you're on the other side of that football.
I'll be letting this nigga do whatever he wants.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
At their own 18-yard line.
Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 18. And this defense feeling the encouragement. They stop him at the line of scrimmage on the first play of the afternoon.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high powered, you got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored gives yourself you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
And I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
This will be a short gain of 3 before he's brought down at the 22.
He was taken down by...
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
Jackson. Looking left sideline, it's complete. And he's got this almost to the 40 before going out. Well, they'll get the yardage, but they hate to see him take that hit.
You're always trying to cool off a big-time guy throwing the ball, but you have to know when to back off, pull up, and not hit him. There's the penalty.
A bad time for a roughing penalty, and they get the gift of a 1st and 10. Throwing is Jackson. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And finally out of bounds inside the 5 at the 4. A big play that time for the Ravens. 43 yards. Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he will force his way into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. A great effort there. Hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Ravens are an extra point away from tying the football game.
Let me call you back in about 10 minutes.
Justin Tucker for the extra point. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7.
This shit running slow as hell.
To kick off for Baltimore.
That run was nice and easy.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Taken about 7 yards deep.
Come on, hit him a little harder than that. Y'all keep coming out here grabbing this little motherfucker.
As he's tackled at the 15.
Break his neck. See his fucking head hurt.
The Browns drive about to get started. Now, they had to go the length of the field last time out to get into the end zone, and with this starting field position, they're going to have to pretty much do it again.
And I think the thought process going into it is, hey, if you have to be methodical, go ahead and do that. But what you really want are a couple of big plays. Eat up chunks of yardage and cut down the number of times you have to snap the football. No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. From the gun, Mayfield. This is the tight end to Njoku. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down.
Well, they're unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
Mayfield from the gun on 3rd down.
There you go, good dig.
He had his hands on it, but couldn't pick it. But it's now 4th down.
This is what you want to see from a defense. Give up an
I know you almost took that shit. You gotta get it. This shit running slow though.
Back out there,
recommitting themselves
to the task at hand and forcing a 3 and out and giving the ball back to their offense.
Fucking dollar.
Now a hit and a loose football.
I couldn't even control him.
Bounds,
I was trying to go the fuck out of bounds, man. Oh, God. I was trying to get out of bounds, couldn't control him.
That was palpable. The sideline,
he got cracked. Oh my God.
No doubt about it. Ball goes over the sideline, able to retain possession.
Why you run that shit to the sideline now?
I know his coaches are screaming, just hang on to the ball, man.
Gonna give this time to the tailback.
Come on, get the block, JoJo. I swear to God, I'm ready to cut JoJo, bro. Oh my God.
Second down.
Get the block, JoJo.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Now they try the right side.
We'll stay skinny. I'm gonna let you overrun everything.
All right, Brad, I know we're in the early going here, but those kind of runs, they're going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
And for the Browns, a nickel set here on 3rd down. From the gun, Jackson. Got a man and he hits him in stride.
Fuck off, you little nigga.
He'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50.
To number 80.
12 yards to pick up there. Good for a Raven first.
First down.
We often hear the phrase sure-handed tight ends, and he certainly fits into that category. Plus, he's got a quarterback who knows to look his way when they need a big pickup. And on this play, he finds it for the first down.
Under a minute to go. Clock running and a back-and-forth first quarter of play. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he's taken down inside the 30. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. This running game's so important for them, and they know that. It helped lead them to a victory last week when he was over 100 yards.
Let's face it, it's their identity, and that's what they want to play to. They want to be that team that runs the ball really well each and every week, and right now we're seeing a pretty good pattern of that happening.
Come on, big boy. You can't be getting folded. Big motherfucker.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just
can't be getting folded, big boy.
But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
These two teams all tied after one.
The score tied 7-7.
He's going to run again. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Lamar Jackson, 27 yards.
That's because Israel got his block for the first time in fucking like 20 times I ran that shit.
So a designed run all the way, and he took it the distance. I don't know that anybody saw that coming.
Well, on this play, how about the vision of it? Being able to see the open field, make his move, and get there. Oftentimes, defenses have a spy for the quarterback position to try and take care of it. On that play, if they did, it certainly didn't work. Yeah, there's no doubt.
Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula that got them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they get the...
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 36.
Can't bounce.
Bring him down. And what a return as he brings this all the way back.
Come on, bro. They gotta stop that safe tackle shit. I try to get my T on. I try to stop. Then go. Oh, God.
Oski, everyone turned to block, find a spot, and now they're set up inside the red zone for their offense.
Come up out of that. That boy running hard today.
Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
You know what really fires up offensive linemen? When the guy that is carrying the ball behind them can create his own space and break a tackle along the way.
The previous run, good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And the Ravens are going to be set up with a 1st and goal. It's a nice run there. Gets him down to the 6-yard line.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing.
He got cracked. Look, somebody here. I think that's a lot big ass over there fucking niggas up.
You're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
They scored touchdowns on drives 1 and 2, and now they're trying to make it a perfect 3 for 3 to start. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give.
You won't stop chasing me with the rat, I promise.
He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
At the Browns, a 6-yard line.
Oh, that's in that linebacker? Okay. All right. You didn't know that.
That was your right there.
Pussy, we in there, nigga. I ain't scared to run my nigga up the middle, cuz.
Lamar Jackson with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half as the Ravens push further out in front. So the lanes continue to be there for Lamar Jackson to run the football. That his 2nd touchdown run of the game.
You know what I would like? I'd like for us to be able to go into a defense's room after playing Lamar Jackson and watch the tape and see how much of a lane was really there and how much he created just through his talents. In any event, Lamar Jackson finds the end zone, doesn't he?
He always seems to, but that's a good point. We sometimes put blame on the defense. Maybe we just need to praise Lamar Jackson a little bit more.
Slow as hell.
This taken in about 4 yards
Might
deep.
fuck him up too. Oh, that arm tackle
He will be
shit.
brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
Fuck up. Get a ruptured disc.
The Browns drive about to get started. And last time wasn't pretty. 1 play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
There you go. Good. There go my nigga. Good shit. Finger.
After what happened on the last one, throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 16-yard line.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Working out of the gun.
Give me that. Oh, put that shit off, baby.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something.
Oh, man, we can't let you check diggity, bro. Come on.
Unsuccessfully.
Incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Here's Mayfield.
Good D. Good D. Good fucking D.
Well, someone's been up to the task so far in this game. They are already.
They can read that field.
And guess what? I think they're just going to pin their ears back now and get upfield and get after the quarterback.
Been such an impressive first half to get that lead. And he gets it away, a directional kick going toward the sideline. And that'll hit and go out of bounds, so they'll start just outside their own 40-yard line.
At their own 44-yard line.
You about to blitz the shit out of me.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They are just putting things together so well here, drive after drive. They really have captured the momentum, haven't they?
They've taken momentum and pretty much not just give them a jersey, but a seat on the bench as well.
I'm going to try. Run over there.
You've got it, because
there you go.
they're
Get up there.
stringing things together and creating that distance between them and their opponent. It's really hard to narrow that gap. And the other part is they're taking their spirit away from them, too.
And now they're just looking to add to that total.
Right there.
He's
coming. Just want the first. That's all.
And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
2nd and 1, and people want to run the football. This is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the first down.
Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. That's some good hard running there as he'll push his way forward for about 5.
Down at the 39-yard.
Offensive linemen love creating space for their guys carrying the ball, but when that guy also breaks tackles and creates extra yardage, they almost feel like he's one of them, and they really embrace him.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. From the gun, it's Jackson.
Get out there, buddy. You ain't going to be able to stop the inside zone by flipping your play. I know all that shit. Remember that.
Inside the 35 before going out of bounds. 6 yards the pickup,
not
and
today.
that's a first down.
No, sir. Where that linebacker at? There you go, get that block. There you go, get that block. That's all we need right there. Get that block. Y'all got to stop letting the rat bang you all up right now, cuz.
A big one there for the Ravens. It goes for 18.
A gain of 18 on the play. And a Raven first down.
Hit dog, bro. This might be the second hardest hitting linebacker I see. Outside of Dylan Moses. Dylan.
This first half of action. Coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. Now Jackson on first down. And he fires one.
That nigga, bro. Oh, my God. You saw that? Denzel Ward. I should have just let it go a little farther. That pussy is beast, bro. Look how he caught that shit. And he froze me.
Huge play, slowing down what was going against them.
I was thinking the same thing. You get down 3 scores there at this stage, could be in for a long ball game. Able to get it across the 20 before they get to it.
Well, I need a player to make a play like that. We need a special player to make a play like that. That's what you need to do. That was nasty. That pussy fucker said, I should have threw up top. He was underneath like a motherfucker. Come on, we know it's coming. We know it's coming. Get off the block. We know it's coming.
He'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line.
When you call a wide receiver,
get the hard flat off.
How many blockers you get in front of the guy that catches the ball, there's still an aspect of the guy catching it, turning into a runner, breaking tackles and creating his own yardage, and he just did on that play.
Here's 2nd and a yard. From the gun, it's a give to Chubb.
Don't let him start breaking shit like that, Nick Chubb. You should have did that at the fucking goal line, boy.
And a first down.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out.
Okay, who fucking tackle just looked like that? Nick Chubb.
They went 3 and out.
Play fake. Mayfield. He'll buy some time right. He's got the
ain't going to farther than that. They don't care about that little gay ass YouTube
shit. The first of their 3 timeouts. As they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Mayfield down.
Give me that. Come on, pick that shit off, bro. What is you doing?
Tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. It actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
A 2nd down throw for Mayfield. Gets this to Kareem Hunt, his
Good
running
shit.
back. That helps the completion percentage, but not much else, and now it's 3rd and 10.
That's a nice job defensively to make sure everyone was accounted for, because ordinarily you pick up the guys downfield and sometimes you forget about the running back. In this case, they did not and dropped him for no gain.
On 3rd down, Mayfield is going to let this one go deep.
Good dig. They can kick that field goal down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
So now they're going to send out the field goal unit to, as they say, fire away from long distance. They'll spot it at the 47, so call it a 57-yard attempt. And this is good from 57 yards out. That was bombs away right there.
Good.
These kickers now, it used to be that a 50-plus yarder was cause for celebration. Now seemingly automatic.
Yeah, isn't it funny when we prepare for a game, when you look at the backgrounds of these kickers, it's interesting, isn't it, to find out they were all-state quarterbacks, receivers, defensive backs, all-state wrestlers, right? Baseball players. We're finding athletes all along, and now they're just specialists putting it through the posts.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Through the interception in the red zone. Costly.
bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they think.
Get out the way.
We got shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you got 3 on the board for sure, and to come away with nothing, that's a really tough one for them to swallow.
Yeah. Will they make up for it? Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Right back to him on 1st down. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
He's taken down at the 33-yard.
They go play action now. Jackson. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. He's got it at the 15. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Big play there. 67 yards. And the Ravens will extend their lead. And the lead is up to 18 now.
Makes the score Ravens 28, Browns 10. Justin
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Taken in the end zone. And not a good return here at all as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
First down, Mayfield. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he'll be just shy of the 20 at the 19 as he goes out of bounds. 7 yards, the pickup there.
And he's the epitome of what we call the move tight end. A guy that you can line up anywhere. In the slot, out wide, in tight. Doesn't really matter because he has such great skills. You want to utilize him in all aspects of your passing offense.
And there he was in the slot for the catch. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. Play action now. Here's Mayfield. And he's got his man on the out route. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. 50 catches
for him.
Banger,
get this stupid ass back there.
Down. Mayfield. Flushed out right. Now he's going to throw deep right side.
Give me that.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 35. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. Now Justin Tucker. He has hit from 61 in his career, so he has the leg for this. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. Now Justin Tucker. He has hit from 61 in his career, so he has the leg for this. They spot it on the midfield stripe, so it is a 60-yard attempt here. And this one
bang,
is
nigga.
Down
Bang,
the
bang.
middle. And that will do it for this first half. So we've reached halftime here. Charles has already thrown off his headset. He's out here. He says, it's Christmas Day. I'm going home. We're not done yet, though. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, Ravens ready to receive it. And they've got the lead as well as we resume play in the second half. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
At their own 19-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. And he is out of bounds right around the 34. A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A first down, a 16-yard gain. And he'll give it here to his running back. And the hole closes quickly. He gets it across the 35 to the 36-yard line. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
It's 2nd and 8.
Jackson from the shotgun, escaping the pressure right. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete.
Get the fuck out of here.
The throw led him a little too far.
God,
brings up third down. So the failure to connect on second down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Operating from the gun, Jackson, flush to his right. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he'll get this to the 40, but that's still going to be a few yards short of the first down. He did his best to just get
on the sideline chilling. I missed him. Fuck.
And now 4th down. Here now, Johnny Townsend. And the way this offense has moved the ball, he hasn't been needed till here in the 3rd. That'll be a 41-yard punt, just 1 yard on the return. And the Browns will take over, 1st and 10. The Cleveland offense ready to go. And, Charles, they trail by 3 scores. Look, they're not completely out of this, but it's sort of go time right now.
Yeah, and they knew that coming out after halftime, it was going to take a collective effort to get back into this ball game. The defense got the stop for them, so maybe that can get things started. Now the offense has to pick their game up as well, and if they can put a score on the board, hey, they could get back in it in a hurry.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Mayfield throwing quickly.
Come on, motherfucker.
That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. This offense in desperate need of a conversion.
I'm off of it now, pussy.
3rd down.
Can't read the fact that I'm zone fitting. Get out there. Nobody want to get out there? Come on. Good tackle.
And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. 14 yards, and it's a Cleveland first down.
Oh, my God.
Effective play there, getting the wideouts involved in the run game.
They're always hoping on that type of a play that they can
Get the fuck out of here.
Turn it upfield as he did there.
It's
That means he controlled the blocking and took care of the defensive end or the outside linebacker to give him that lane.
And I guess I need to clarify, I said getting their wideouts involved in the run game, but of course
knock that motherfucker big back down, dog.
And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
2nd and 12 at the 37-yard line.
Second and 12. Mayfield looks to throw. Looking left side, he's got it complete. Mayfield's pass. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down. And he's been one of their few bright spots here this afternoon.
And as you pointed out, so far he's gotten his. That's not been the issue at all. But the teammates, the other guys, they've been shut down. That's why the defensive guys.
Damn, I thought I got him out there.
Over 100 yards.
Oh, bro, we know this shit.
Last catch. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another
quick hike the shit out of me. I ain't get the adjustment, man. You motherfucker.
Of the RPO.
And know what it did? It moved the sticks. Nice pickup on 3rd down. Even better decision.
On 1st down, they'll run.
Why they stopping me from running?
And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on 2nd down.
Start this shit out.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
Cool with that. That's what we want.
To go down as one of the simpler routes in the play. But so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
Now I keep getting stuck on the fucking D-line. It's on me.
That's going to be caught.
Oh, I got stuck on the fucking D-line, bro. Just dumbass crossing right.
That's a score you felt they had to have here in the 3rd quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there was an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this, we know who we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much and you try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
Ah, boy, we can't get stuck on the D-line, bro. You gotta get the fuck on you're supposed to be on and stay on, nigga.
This will make it into the end zone, and not willing to risk another.
Hey, do you peep the zone fits, the check downs off the zone fits?
No. See it.
Huh?
I ain't even see it. I'm in practice.
He said I'm good.
He'll sit on this one. It's a touchback.
25-yard line.
Offense set at the line for this next drive. Their lead down to 2 scores after the touchdown a moment ago as they start with a 1st and 10. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
It's time for them to be good teammates right here. What I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give.
If this nigga, come on, 25, go get that block, baby.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Now a handoff here to his running back. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43.
Now, Brandon, that's the way you want to run the football. There should almost be quote bubbles above the offense right now. Bam, boom, biff. That's how they feel good about moving the football.
The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. From the shotgun now, here's an inside.
Oh my God, this pussy ass nigga gonna get stuck, bro.
Close to about the 45. Give him a yard on the run there, and that's going to set up a 3rd down and 2.
It's a gain of a yard. And it's 3rd down.
Off the play fake, here's Jackson, eluding the pressure right. He may try and run for this. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. Lamar Jackson, such a threat with those legs, able to improvise and get the first. Now a handoff looking right. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1. We are off to the 4th quarter here on this special Christmas Day broadcast. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The last run got 9. That leaves him with 2nd and a yard. Now they try the right side here. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. 11 yards there, 1st down. Charles, you said earlier this defense is probably going to need to hold these guys right around 20 or under that if they were going to have a chance. It was evident pretty early on that wasn't going to happen.
Yeah, they left 20 behind a long time ago in this game, didn't they? It looks like they're headed towards a big, big number. But 20 was the threshold because that kept them in the ball game and kept the pressure off of their own offense.
Running game working. They'll stick with it on 1st down. And he'll go down right on the edge of the red zone following a pickup of about 7 or 8.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run. Got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
Saw it through 3 quarters. No reason to lighten up now. 8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple. And to give this time to the tailback. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. How about this offensive line? They're really starting to establish themselves, take over this game.
And before the series began, I know exactly what was said in the defensive huddle. Guys, we got to get no less than a 3-and-out.
31-17 right now.
Instead, they can't find any traction towards doing that. Right now, they're just getting muscled all over the field and getting pushed down it.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. He pushes forward from maybe 3 down to the 6-yard line. The recipe's pretty simple, I think, right? Just give your superstar the ball, continue to feed him.
Yeah, don't overthink this one, right? Make sure he's touching the football, but you're also counting on his intelligence in playing the game as well. If it's not there, don't force the run. Just make sure you hang on to the football and keep the clock ticking.
4 year time.
The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal. And now Jackson will look to throw it. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. A great play there with touchdown number 2 in the game and now 11 on the year. And the Ravens will add on to their lead. And his kick is good.
Makes the score Ravens 38, Browns 17.
Yeah.
Nah, he played it.
Tucker now to kick it away.
And they got her scraping motherfuckers. God damn.
Fielded near the back of the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
Rest of the disc.
Browns drive about to get started. And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. Maybe not many people were focused on the trenches. There was good protection there.
Excellent protection. So now, defensively, you've almost got to get down to those starters blocks like you're a sprinter. Get lower than those guys on offense and find a way to roar through them or around them to get into the face of the passer.
Easier said than done, though.
Way easier said than done. But they've got to try something because right now, they're just cutting them to shreds.
They run it again.
Yeah, that shit funny as hell, bro. These niggas, y'all ain't never seen nobody so on point like that. Oh my God. This motherfucker on cactus right now, boy. Nothing, because I know he want to run that play, but he vetted me. Give me that, dumbass. He vetting me, bro. Every time I pick what I know he great do, he doing that shit crazy, bro. That nigga on point like cactus. So I'm using the outside linebacker on a play that he run them alerts and shit. So I'm using the outside linebacker. The nigga just adjusted him audible to play to a die. That shit was hot. I can't. But he keep catching me like that. I go look. I go pick my zone fits on. He throw check downs. I take him off. He throw deep. Yeah, but I don't think that's that though. He just reading that shit, bro. I think he just reading that shit. I ain't gonna do that. I ain't gonna say that. Like it's a fucking cat and mouse game.
And his kick is good, and flags fly as well. Some frustration showing through right now. This is going to be a roughing call. They're down here in the fourth, and that personal foul penalty is not going to help.
No, in these types of situations, players will tell you that's extra intensity. From where we sit, it's actually frustration, not a good play.
This will be fielded inside the 5. And he will make it back to the 15, and that's it. Good coverage there by the kick team.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams.
I hear you.
That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
All right. That same Junkies too.
Mayfield going to lead the Browns up now, 1st and 10 at their own 15.
This shit fuck with my guys.
Back to it after the pick 6. Mayfield.
Oh, I gotta get there. Come on, bro. Don't slow me down. I'm reading that shit. I know what he wants.
Past the 30 prior to going out of bounds.
You know what the fuck this nigga want to do?
The drive, 17 yards, and moves the sticks from the 32 now. Here's
You better
1st
throw
and
this
10.
motherfucker right here. I promise you. Better throw to this nigga I'm covering. I'm sending that shit. Better throw to the nigga I'm covering. Go ahead. This shit, I don't care.
And he hits him in stride.
Hopefully you got your breakout. So now I don't need no excuses about nothing else.
It's a foot race.
Niggas just dropping over here. You better get these niggas off the field so you don't have nobody in the playoffs. God damn.
68 yards. And the Browns get a score closer.
I want to see. I hope that's his breakout. Tell him he welcome. Tell him he welcome. I did that shit on purpose. I guess, yeah, because that's who he throwing the ball to the most. But tell him he welcome, since that's all he cared about. You feel me?
Browns 24.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
22-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive as they try to finish things off in this fourth quarter, and that current 5-game win streak looking like it's going to go to 6. Dancing
You better not let that fat motherfucker catch you. Nope, you ain't fucking him up. Sorry. Going out of bounds nowadays.
The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
I like his thought process and his ability to move and get downfield. But what I didn't like was the final decision, to go out of bounds. They want to keep the clock moving. Instead, they give the defense an extra timeout.
And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a 1st down. At carries like that, that's how they're going to continue to salt this thing away here, Charles, in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, how about that? A new set of downs. Clock continues to move. No better way to close out a game than to tap those mastodons you have up front and say, guys, keep pounding them. Let's keep the ball, keep their offense on the sidelines, and let's close this one out.
Yo, I swear to God, JoJo, I'm definitely getting a new guard. I done moved this nigga from guard to tackle. He's still shifting. Fucking faggot.
Yo, whatever it is, they gonna drive that shit in the hole.
And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
It'll be a gain of 5, but still about 3 yards shy of the 1st down marker, and now it's 3rd down.
How to get to Sesame Street.
Boy, that shit. Boy, here, motherfucker, get just take a look.
Oh, he got fly. He on fire.
Take it down across the 50 at the 45 and enemy territory.
Yo, tell him I'm trying to get my trying to get my breakout message with Lamar Jackson.
That one good for 15 in the 1st. Coming up on the final 2.5 minutes, and boy, has it been fun to watch this offense operate. Quite the display, and now they look to polish it off. He's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. 12 more yards there and another 1st down.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with, and throughout this game, they've been satisfied.
I think that's the most iconic role ever.
Whenever they've needed a big run, a 1st down, he's the guy they've turned to, and it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They feel like they've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good
right up your ass, nigga.
And he'll wind up picking up about 4, as that is going to bring
a lot
us to
of
the
people get James Amos played the older. They're associated with LeVar Burton, but James Amos played it too.
So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. And no doubt what they're looking to do is just salt away the final couple of minutes and escape with a win. On 2nd down, here's the option. And he'll take this down just shy of the 25-yard line. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense the next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
Play action. Now Jackson. He's going to take a shot for the end zone. Got a man. It's caught for a Ravens touchdown.
To number 17.
Is it okay if I break one of our rules, partner, which is to never call a game over until it's over? Because this certainly feels like it's over after that drive.
Yeah, that was spirit-crushing, wasn't it? And now you just kind of felt the air go out of the balloon.
Yeah, they were fighting so hard to stay in there, and they knew they had to stop them on that drive. But when they were unable to, I think you're exactly right. You could see them sag on their sideline, and I think this one might just be over.
The Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. Let's just be frank. They're playing for pride at this point.
That's all that's left, because victory, not a chance now. And I can't wait to see how they actually go about doing it, because there are a lot of people watching the body language of the guys on the field now, and if they call plays they want executed, they need to do that and do it really well. Otherwise, there could be repercussions.
We'll see how they handle the waning moments of this one. And again, it's Chubb. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
On third down, it's Nick Chubb. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. That winds up being a 4-yard loss and leads to 4th down.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness, he's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory. And the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points. Allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
So for the Ravens, it's a big win here as they move to 11-4 now in the year. And they'll return home next week to take on the New England Patriots. Meanwhile, for the Browns, it's a bad time of year to take a loss like this as they drop to 10-5. And they will get a home date next week as they will take on the Buffalo Bills. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports.
This nigga had 7 for 198. I'm sure he got it. 3 touchdowns. How many he had? It usually is what, 4 touchdowns or 200?
Yeah.
He said he was going to superstar. Damn, you should have said something, bro. You should have said something.
That's crazy.
That's going to be torture. He didn't get that shit. He going to be mad as hell.
Pretty sure he does.
They gonna give it to him. He too close, bro.
Because I think X Factor is 204 touchdowns. I think Star to Superstar is 150 or something. I don't know though.
Nah, hell no, that shit 200. I just had to get it with fucking nah, that's the X Factor. You right? He got it. He should got it. I'm gonna go check.
I've been waiting for the damn upgrade, and of course it comes in a big game.
You sure it was him? Cause he didn't get shit.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Was it? Nah, cause Baker already X Factor, right?
No, he ain't. He's Star.
Might be Baker. Nah, he threw picks. You know, nigga, it wasn't Baker. Who the fuck was it?
AOE.
What's that, bro? Ain't that crazy?
Yo, Vicky D got a fucking big upgrade.
I did.
Jordan got a fucking big update too.
I upgraded everybody that name was in the chat got upgraded already. I did it this morning.
Let me go check that shit. Yeah,
that nigga balled out, bro.
He balled out.
I was disappointed in Javonte, man. Ran a 4.55, bro. Blew my shit. I know. It's all good. 92. I didn't get the 93 or 91, and then I got the 92 upgrade. Speed upgrade. Yeah, let me get off this nigga roster. Who the fuck did he upgrade, bro?
I don't know. That's crazy. He's just fucking...
Oh, he got it. He's showing it.
Who is it?
I don't know.
Aiden Peyote.
He did get it? The receiver did get it?
Yeah, the receiver get it.
Uh-huh. I did it this morning.
His snap.
Yeah.
His snaps ain't counting.
He did get it. Good shit.
Yeah, he got it.
Yeah, I did him. Rump ain't really do nothing. He ain't running 40 or nothing. I thought he would go. Yeah.
Oh, wow, yeah. Brevin Jordan about to start now.
Why they ain't showing the progress?
Sir.
I want to know what he had to get. There go extra bonus scenario. Yep, there go right there. Development trait increase. Good shit. So what he had to get? Do it tell you?
No.
Well, you welcome, buddy. Yo, yo.